"What's the matter with you?" asked the walrus.
"It's my apple,"
said Dragon.
"It won't talk to me."
The walrus stared at the apple and drooled. There's a lot of drooling in this book. Dragon needed a drink of water.
"Will you watch my apple for me?"
Dragon asked the walrus. "Sure," said the walrus, licking her big, juicy lips. When Dragon came back, the apple had changed. It was not round anymore. It was not shiny anymore. It was not red anymore. Now it was wet and skinny and white. Wet and skinny and white. "What happened to you?" cried the dragon.
"Are you all right?"
The little white thing did not answer. Dragon wrapped his friend in a piece of paper and carried it home. "Don't worry," said the dragon. "Everything will be okay." When Dragon got home, the little white thing had turned all mushy and brown.
"Are you hurt?"
asked the dragon. The mushy brown thing did not answer. "Are you sick?" asked the dragon. But there was no answer.
"Are you dead?"
asked the dragon. Still, there was no answer. Dragon scratched his big head and started to cry. Goodbye, Part 4. The next morning, Dragon went out into his backyard and dug a hole. He put his friend into the hole and covered it with dirt. Dragon made a sign. On the sign, he wrote the word friend. Dragon was very sad. He cried every day. He did not want to eat. He could not get to sleep. Dragon did not leave his house for a long, long time. But after a while, Dragon stopped being so sad. He cried less and less. He began to eat and sleep better. Do you see what's happening? The tree is growing! Still, he was very lonely. Part 5, Summertime. One day, many months later, Dragon walked out into his backyard. He was still feeling lonely. Dragon sat under the big tree growing in his yard from the apple. He wished for a friend. Suddenly, something fell out of the tree and hit Dragon on the head. It was an apple. The dragon looked up and smiled. Look at all of the apples! Alex, please summarize the story for me.
No.
What happened in part 5?
No.